Hello, good morning. Welcome to Harimau 3D. Recently, we have some problem with the A1 printer for PLA, particular for A1 printer only. This is because of the Bambu Studio and our cast slicer update, and then this causing the problem for the PLA printing with the problem of nozzle cover with filaments. Furthermore, it will also causing problem like this. Okay, the parts you will lift it up even though the first layer is good. Okay, even though the first layer is good. So this video we want to show you what you can do with the latest Bambu Studio and the latest Oka slicer to print good for PLA. Also for the other material, but major for PLA, right? So you can see this part, the first layer is good, but it's still lifted up like this. So later I will show you what is the problem, right? Okay, basically the problem have two major problems that will occur in the new updates of Bambu Studio or Oka Slicer. I don't see any videos in YouTube talking about this, but we did do some research and Google, and then we found some solution in Reddit. Try some methods to solve it, and then finally we found out some very useful things, useful tips that you can do. So the first issue you will meet is the lifting issue that we talking just now, and the second one will be the layer shifting issue like this. It should be printing all the way up in a straight line, but suddenly it shifted. And then the third major issue that maybe is the reason that you click our video in because of the error of filament cover the nozzle. Okay, so basically it's all related to the Bambu Studio slicer settings. Okay, so let me show you in the screen so you can have better understand what going on. Okay, always do these two things first. First, shut down your A1 printers, turn it on, and then run the calibration again. Make sure there is no error on the x-axis and y-axis. If the printer asks you to do any maintenance, just follow the QR code and then scan the QR code, do the maintenance first, run through the calibrations, and then the second things that you want to do is to clean the PEI sheets. Right? This is the Bambu Lab official wiki.bambulab.com. Okay, I think a lot of people will tell you that clean with the IPAs 99% and then lab with the tissues or the fiber gloves. But I just want to show you this is the proper wiki that Bambu Lab tell you. Okay, the first thing is do not clean the texture PEI with acetone. Yeah, you can see from here, right? And it will damage the PEI surface. Okay, the second thing is ensure the detergent that used for cleaning the plates does not contain any oils and moisturizer, as those will left on the plate and impact the adhesions. So we slide down. Okay, let me show you the sentence here. We recommend cleaning the printing surface with warm water and regular salt. Okay, you can use basic sponge and dishwashing detergent. Wash it with water and then dry it with regular paper towel. Okay, right? So it's also show you how to clean it. Okay, normally we clean it by hands. Okay, we don't even use this. And you want to clean it better, then you can use this brush. Okay, you can get these brushes in Mr. DIY, right? If you are in Malaysia. Okay, and then dry it or clean it with paper towel. Okay, once you do the calibration and clean the texture PEI plate already, then we proceed to the next step. Okay, alright, let's go to the nozzle cover with filament error message in the A1 printers. Okay, whenever you see this message after you update the Bambu Studio or update the Oka slicer, means that the setting in the slicer already affect your printing results. Okay, you will see this message every time you print in certain of layers. It will always happen at the same layers, maybe multiple times in a single print. Depends of your print object is big or small, tall or short. Alright, it will happen this message. Whenever you try to reslice it and then print again, it will come up this message again. After I checked the Reddit and also the Bambu forum, okay, I come up with this solution that you can solve this problem temporarily. Okay, so means that if you are using this solution, maybe you cannot print multiple parts in one single plate. or you can try it. But for what we do, what we did right now, whenever we want to try print multiple parts, it will still come out with this error. Okay, let's go to the slicer. All right, let's go to the problem with the nozzle cover with filaments. Okay, first thing that you can do to remove this problem, you go to others. All right, slide down under the spatial mode, changing the print sequence to by object. All right, whenever these selections, these functions print by object, means that you cannot print multiple object very near to each others. You need to take notes. But this is the only way that we can get rid of this issue in A1. Or after the next update, they solve this problem. Okay, simply click yes, then your A1 cannot do any time lapse anymore. You need to take notes. But definitely when you click yes, you print in this mode, the filament cover nozzle error will gone. This is the first issue that come from the latest update of Bambu Studio and Orca Slicer. If you are having the error that I showed you just now, just change the print sequence to by object, then the issue will gone. Alright, then right now I need to tell you the second problem that come with the updates as well. We go to the tab. Okay, you can see under the strength tab, the sparse infill patterns already changed to the cross hatch. Okay, let's see what is the difference. Okay, whenever you select this one, we slides. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is front. Okay, we can clearly see that the infill is in this way, one direction only. Okay, this will happen. This will cause one very serious problem. Whenever you have one direction infill, then the things will tend to walk like this. It's either here or here will be stressed and then detached from the back. And then you will see the part first layer is actually very good, but it's not sticking anymore after a few layers because of this infill. Okay, to solve this, we will recommend you to use at least 15% grid or other infill that it will show this pattern. You see? It's a cross. So means that every edge of the print is very equal, supported by the infill. It's not only one direction. Then you can eliminate adhesion issue. Then you can solve the adhesion issue. Alright? Okay, this is the second major issue that happened in the latest update. Whenever you want to print with the generic settings, okay, you will always back to the, see, when I change this one, right? Discuss. You will back to the cross hatch. Okay, whenever you change to the standards, you will also cross hatch. Remember, change this one to reduce your issue. If your print object can support cross hatch, then it's no problem. But whenever you detect the issue that I showed you just now, avoid using these infill patterns. Try the other patterns. Okay, you can try maybe honeycomb, little slice. Yeah, this one also looks good. Okay, also looks good. Okay, so this is the two major issue that we noticed from the latest update. If whenever you have the nozzle cover with filament issue, go to the other step, change to the print sequence to by object. Then you can solve the nozzle cover with filaments error. And then whenever you're facing back adhesive issue, always check your infill pattern. Okay, always check your infill patterns. All right, thank you very much. Thank you.